Hey, my name is Carla, and today I will be talking about my final project. So I decided to do smallpox, and I decided to do smallpox because even though we all know about smallpox, I wasn't really sure about the context of smallpox. So I didn't know where smallpox came from, what caused it, or anything. I just knew that there were skin lesions. So I decided to conduct my research, and with my research I found the answers to the questions I had been asking. So the origin of smallpox is actually in Africa. We don't know exactly where in Africa, but it has been traced back to Africa. And smallpox has been around for a very long time. And it wasn't until Edward Jenner invented vaccination in the late 1800s. So once vaccination was introduced, we finally had a form of protection against the disease. And even then, in the 1950s, smallpox was still considered an epidemic. So people around the world were still dealing with smallpox, even though we had all the tools necessary to eradicate that disease. And it wasn't until the World Health Organization decided to actually do a campaign to attempt to eradicate the entire disease, and later it was eradicated. So we in modern day today, we are not susceptible to that kind of disease and those kinds of pathogens that were so lethal to humankind. And I figured out that right now there's a stigma around immunization and the effects of it, and whether it may cause um, Down syndrome in children or not. But I found out that immunization is actually very beneficial for people. It strengthens people and prevents people from getting diseases that were once very, very lethal to people. So I really enjoyed doing my smallpox research, and I hope y'all enjoyed listening.